First, words of greeting to all my friends out there in cyberspace. Allow me to thank you, in advance, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to listen to these videos. I'll be sharing with you a very doable system for success. I'm calling this system Get 5 Why Not Thrive? Indeed, everybody ought to know about this system. This very doable and easy system can allow you to experience financial increase. Significant financial increase. It is very important that you understand exactly what this simple system intends to accomplish. This simple, easy, and very doable system simply puts you in position. In other words, the system allows you to flip the script. Instead of joining an opportunity and then attempting to invite others to be a part of your downline, this system allows your downline, which I prefer to call an infrastructure, to already be in place. This deserves repeating. Your infrastructure is already in place. In other words, there is absolutely no need to recruit anyone because the persons needed are already there. Now, there are a total of 3 videos. The first 2 are the very brief avatar videos which introduce the system and show you the money. The third video will give you the exciting details of the ecosystem. The word ecosystem when used in business is basically a system of interdependency, meaning the components of the system need each other, and do not function well by themselves. Finally, there is the membership page where you easily join for free. Once again, it is absolutely free. So, how does Get 5 Why Not Thrive work? Okay, it's as simple as receiving a gift and sharing that gift with others. The gift is a free membership in an ecosystem. Specifically, this ecosystem will allow you to save money and receive discounts on an ever-expanding platform of goods and services. So, after joining the ecosystem, your goal is to encourage 5 persons who, like yourself, will join and likewise duplicate the process of sharing this free membership with 5 persons. Also, there is a social networking platform, comparable to Facebook. However, this platform is extremely secure, and your personal information is never compiled, sold, or shared in any way. Believe it or not, you can actually be paid as you comment, like, post, and share on this platform. So, your objective is to get in position. And, as stated, all you have to do is give away 5 free memberships to persons who agree to do likewise. What is happening is that you are building a downline, or as I like to call it, an infrastructure. This infrastructure will allow you to create growing residual income. Residual income is income that keeps coming in, and as stated it could keep growing. Of course, at some point it will level off. Listen very carefully, and I'll explain exactly how this is possible. The first 5 people that you give the free membership to is called the first level of your infrastructure. When this process is duplicated you now have a second level of 25 persons. This number is arrived at by simply multiplying 5 by 5. Which means the total number in your infrastructure is 30 persons. Then a third level will be formed when the second level has duplicated the process. The process just continues and the number of levels continue to grow. Keep in mind the mathematical formula for determining how many persons will be in each subsequent level. Remember, that you must multiply the prior level by 5 and then add the number of persons in the prior levels to that number. Therefore, the total number of persons in level 3 will be 25 times 5, which is 125, plus 30. Which represents the total number of persons in the first and second levels. The total number of persons in level 3 will then be 125 plus 30 for a grand total of 155 persons. Okay, the preceding illustration was simply to show you the mechanics of how the infrastructure works. Notice, the expansion and growth of the infrastructure. This is one of the great things of network marketing. The growth potential is enormous. While I use the number 5, the actual number could have been smaller. Yes, the good news is that an infrastructure can be built with as little as 2 people. Yes, there are opportunities, great opportunities, that require only 2 people. Therefore you can begin the building of your infrastructure with a reserve of 3 persons, which is the number of persons left from your original sharing with 5. Hopefully, you will realize that the preceding illustration should afford you more than enough persons to rapidly build a solid infrastructure. Your attitude should be that you are actually doing those persons with whom you share the ecosystem a favor. The ecosystem, which is called Oru, really has a valuable platform of benefits and services which are constantly being enhanced and improved. Such as Oru TV, which is comparable to YouTube, and Oru Rideshare, which is comparable, only better, to Uber and Lyft. Oru will soon be unveiling a program called Media View, which will actually pay the membership to view videos from advertisers, who are growing in numbers as the Oru base continues to swell. And just in case you've forgotten, membership in ORU is free. So, I urge you to simply think about what has been shared with you. Perhaps, the light in your head will go off. And you will realize that this simple system can position you to experience substantial financial increase. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce Miss Bonnie McHoney, who will show you the money.